Hi everybody. It's a gorgeous day. It was raining the last couple days, so I want to harvest a few dandelions today. I'm going to turn the phone around so isn't it beautiful? Oh my god, it's a beautiful day. Got everything growing here. Lemon balm, mullein. It is beautiful mullein. Oh my gosh, it's all spread out from getting the rain. You can see I got dandelions everywhere going to seed. The sun's got in my face, so I can't see very good. So I'm going to come out here and try to set my phone where you're not seeing anything but what I'm doing. So let's see. I'm going to turn this around. And we'll see. You can see the dandelions right here. Aren't those beautiful? Can you see them? So, anyhow, it's right here. Let me turn this around and do it the other way. And I don't want to turn around. There's the dandelions. They're absolutely gorgeous. We're just going to pick a couple. And this is a hoary knife. It is awesome for digging. So we're going to dig down in here. Yes, I'm kind of on a little bank. We're going to pull that out of there. Come out nice and easy. There we go. Give it a shake. Look at that root. That root is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Got lots of... And shake it good. Kind of tap it on the ground a little. And that's going to get the little bugs off that need a place to live. Okay? And there's one more right here we'll get. I'm going to teach you how to make a tincture today. Dandelions. If you have a lot of dandelions in your yard, it's because your soil needs a little mending probably. Dandelion puts... I got a clump of grass. There we go. We got a little one. That'll work. Alright. That'll be enough. Look at the flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Got a lot of dandelions out there. But we'll leave some for the bees because it's early. And they need a place to go too. So we'll go wash these up and I'll show you what to do. Okay, here we go. So, got them all washed up. You want to take the stems off of the flowers. They're very bitter and not necessarily good for you. They're not bad for you, but you don't want to eat them. They're beautiful. I take the flower heads off and I'm going to put those in some olive oil later and make a salve out of them after they infuse for a while. Water everywhere. Got these all washed up. Like I said, take the flower heads off. You want to take any of the little bit of, some of the leaves have already dried up, so you can take those out of there. This one had a lot of flowers on it. It's already gone to seed once, it looks like. Okay, now we're gonna right there. Cut this root off. Now the root, dandelion root, is good for your liver and your blood. It assists the body in keeping it clean. We're going to cut that off of the leaf. Get this root here. That's a young flower, and I'll show you the difference between the young and the old. If you look at these, see how dark this one is and big? This one's little and it turned white, and it's because it hasn't been in the ground as long. It's probably first year for it. We're gonna cut those in small rounds is how I do it. You can chop them however you want to. And the little roots that are on the edges, and you can see those little roots, those are just good too. They're just what they call sucker roots. And what draw the water into the plant. So we'll cut those up. And the leaf, here's our leaves. We got a little flower in there. Get that out of there. You want to cut those up, and the leaves are good for the kidneys, the bladder, your urinary tract, assist the body in filtering the lymphatic fluids and the blood. And if your kidneys aren't filtering, your lymphatics aren't filtering then, and you can get in a mess with that. So I hope my voice is big enough that you can hear me. So I have a little mousy voice. And we're going to get that all there. Then you want to cut it up so it'll soak up the menstruum, as it's called. I'm going to put that all in this jar. There we go. I reuse my jars, and sometimes I change the labels and sometimes I don't, but as long as you have a jar, nice clean jar. Then you're going to take a 40%, which is 80 proof alcohol. I use vodka, and you're going to cover that. Put a lid on it. And you want to label it. I use painter's tape to label mine because it's easy to put on and it's easy to take off. You want to date this. Today is 4/29. Dandelion root and leaf. You're going to put that in a cabinet, a dark place. Leave it for 6 weeks. Strain it. And you'll have a tincture. Then we're going to take the flowers. I've been gathering flowers today because I've had to redo my videos several times, of course. And I'll get me some more of these later and put a little olive oil on them and make a salve later. So that is how you make you a little tincture out of dandelion to take. Thank you. Bless.